Okay.
So what's Pretty Woman? Is that Patrick Swayze? Who's in Pretty Woman? I don't know. I know nothing about this film.
Not Swayze. It is Julia Roberts and dude, another like 80s like
Kurt Russell.
just suave dude.
Kurt Russell, John Travolta.
More stoic.
Steven Seagal.
Oh, it's Richard Gere.
Richard Gere. I should have seen that one coming.
Old Richard.
I'm a big fan. All right, here we go. Pretty Woman.
Let's do it. I'm about to be a pretty big fan.
Dude, I'm just fucking around. All right, Pretty Woman received over 45% of the votes. The next closest, Princess Bride. I almost want to watch two. Can we do two? Should we do two movies?
No.
All right. Pretty Woman it is. I'm just going to watch Jaws just because it's a fucking banger.
Give you more nightmares? You're fucking sick. This guy wants to keep getting himself right. I heard a funny ass fucking tweet that said if you watch Jaws backwards, it's just a really, really heartfelt story of a shark giving people their limbs back.
Oh, nice.
There are people giving people limbs.
Well,
I fucked that joke up, but yeah, it's funny as hell.
It starts with the shark being reanimated from an explosion, and then he is then whole again, and then it's him just regurgitating limbs onto amputees. Yeah, all right, anyways. It's a magical shark.
Yeah, there it is. Here it is.
Oh, there we go. Agreeable Greg. There we go. Shout out to Agreeable Greg. Yeah, that's a good tweet. What does that reminds me of the joke? What do you get if you play a country song backwards? You get your wife back, your house back. That's another good joke. Those are both good jokes.
Pretty Woman it is. I'm going to watch Austin Powers then. If you're going to watch Jaws, I'm watching Austin Powers.
Dude, I'm telling you, will you please, if we're not going to do Princess Bride this time, let's negate the whole vote and do Princess Bride for the next Film Club movie. It's a fucking incredible movie, and I'm upset that you haven't seen it, Travis. You'll love it.
I'll watch Pretty Woman first. And
all right,
then
fair enough. All right. Yeah, we wasted a lot of time getting here, but the 92%ers eventually selected Pretty Woman, which we will watch and review at one of the up-and-coming New Heights Film Club episodes. But thank you so much for helping us find these videos.
Yeah, thank you, guys.
Yeah, we're looking forward to this. I really am. I never know what to expect. I like watching movies. I love judging things. So prepare to be judged, Julia Roberts, by somebody who knows nothing about the film industry.
Yeah, I can't wait to judge you, Richard.
Gear. Some more new news. Travis attended the Patrick Bacon charity golf tournament.
Nice. Yeah, shout out to Patty Bakes.
Shout out to Patty Bakes.
Look at that forehead, man. You could put a fucking satellite dish on that thing.
What does the funds of the Patty Bake golf tournament go towards?
Yeah, so it's not the Patrick Bacon golf tournament. It's the Alex's Way Foundation golf tournament that my guy Patrick Bacon runs. Proud sponsor for City Insurance, which is the insurance company Patrick Bacon is in charge of. And
well, that's awesome. Congrats out to Patty Bakes and everybody involved with that charity. That sounds tremendous. Happy for all those guys.
Honestly, man, it's just cool to see everybody in my childhood and Bacon's life come together for a good cause. He had a family member pass away a few years ago, and they try and raise funds to help the awareness around it. And it's an awesome event, knowing how much of a slappy Bacon can be, but how much of a good guy he can be, and the beautiful family that is up there in Cleveland, Ohio, that it supports. And it was just dope. It was a fun outing up there at Sand Ridge, which I never gave enough credit for how beautiful it is up there on the east side of Cleveland. But it was a fun deal, man, and it was cool to see all the family and friends that we grew up around that I hadn't seen in such a long time. And posted a solid score. Shout out to Charlie Grace for keeping our score low, but that was a good deal, man. Had a lot of fun up there, raising some funds for a great cause, and sure enough, going up there to support old Patty Bakes, my caddy out in Tahoe. He's a fan favorite in the celebs and familiar faces that you see out there. Patty Bakes been doing this thing for quite a while now, so it was cool to get up there and support him for his foundation. And shout out to Forest City Insurance, baby.
Why has he got the calves covered up? Everybody knows Patty Bakes has the best calf game in the industry.
Those calves are what get him up and down that course out there in the altitude of Tahoe, baby.
I cannot wait to see him out in Tahoe.
Isn't he just the best, man? He's everyone's favorite human being, man. Did he text you?
Patrick texted me in the middle of the week and goes, "Hey, bro, what are we doing?" Because he goes, "What?"
This is why I'm not texting him.
He goes, "We're doing a Tahoe episode, right?" I was like, "I don't think so." And he goes, "Bro, we got to. I've got so many ideas. I'll hit you back." And then I never heard from him again.
Yeah, because I told him we're not doing it. Do you know about this fucking bet that we're doing?
What bet?
What's the bet?
He had been trying to lose weight, so I told him, all right, I'll make you a bet for Tahoe. If you get down 25 pounds by Tahoe,
yeah,
I'll give you 10 bands.
Oh my gosh.
And he said, all right, deal. And I said, all right, but I don't want money. I want, if you lose the bet, you have to do a round in Tahoe dressed as the Blue Man Crew.
Wow. Wow. Has the official weigh-in happened yet?
No. The official weigh-in is the 10th. We're doing it the 10th.
Is he just going to
Tahoe.
sweat it out?
And he says he's bringing his scale. And I'm just like, this motherfucker's going to have that thing.
No.
He's cheating.
We'll bring our own scale, but he's just going to sweat it out. He's just going to wrestler style it. Come on, Pat. We know you're not working.
He just texted me. It's your chance, Patrick.
This is it. We're not calling back.
Nothing.
Wow.
He said, I'm naked. Give me a minute.
Yes. Sounds about right.
I would have guessed.
All right,
sure.
so he's you don't know where he's currently at?
No idea where he's currently at.
He looks pretty thin. He looks a little lean in that photo. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if it's the pants or the jacket.
No, listen, Jason, we're on Patrick's side. I'm just trying to give him some motivation.
I'm definitely on your side. I want to see him.
Yeah, I'm rooting against. I'm a hater. I'm sorry.
I'm not a bet. I'm definitely on your. I'm Team Travis. I want him to do Blue Man Group.
I know. That's why I made the bet.
I want the Blue Man Group.
That's why I made the bet.
The weigh-in is Wednesday. Is it in front of you?
No, it's Thursday. It's the Thursday.
Thursday
right
before the round?
Yeah. He's keeps trying to push it to Friday morning. I'm just like, dude, stop.
No. Thursday.
As soon as we get to Tahoe, you're on the scale and either you're there or you're not. We're not doing this whole, like, you go to the sauna and don't eat anything for a day and just sweat it out. Like, no, we're not doing this. Isn't do that shit on your own time. I'm not fucking.
Do you have blue paint for him?
Come on now, I did it the right way. I went to a clown shop, got the blue paint, got the bald Scully that you got to put on, and then there's like a certain like over the top layer that you put on so that it doesn't like sweat and get in the eyes and mouth and shit.
Nice.
He's gonna look like shit.
Dude, there's no way. He said, at this point, I pay $100,000 to not wear the Blue Man suit. You kidding me? This is the most unfair bet ever.
He's a fucking ridiculous person.
Isn't he fucking hilarious?
I love him.
The guy's a spectacle.
In other new news, the New Heights Reddit page, 92%ers want to know if we're serious about the Jets Jake tattoo. I mean, we're dead serious. Why would we not be serious? All right. Do you guys think that they'll actually bring someone on the pod if they get the tattoo? If so, are there any rules on where it has to be? That's a good question. I would definitely do this to go on.
How much do you guys love this show?
What are the parameters of the Jets Jake pinup tattoo? Your third leg has to be shown in the tattoo. It's got to be very. It's what else? What else for the Jets Jake?
I mean, it's Jets Jake, so you gotta have the Jets in there.
Jets have to be incorporated.
Yeah, Jets. He's also a Knicks guy.
Does there have to be like a size parameter?
I don't think so. I think it just has to be. Yeah, it has to be respectable.
Well, no, it has to be disrespectful.
A respectable size, I meant.
I don't think that there's a space that is off limits. I think wherever you're willing to show the said tattoo, I'm trying to think like what would a space that somebody would do that I would not want, like would not qualify, and I can't think of one. Can you?
No.
Yeah. No, yeah. So anywhere. I think anywhere works. What does it say? I'm not sure they thought that one through because there are plenty of people who would practically get any tattoo to be on the pod. Tattoo would be a talking point for the rest of their life. I mean, listen, if people want to do it, I think you deserve to come on the pod.
I respect it.
The problem is, what happens if more than one person does it? Like, we can only have one person on the pod.
Well, then we put it to a fan vote on the best one.
I think that's fair. All right, there we go. Exactly, dude. Like, I'm on the way to the parlor as soon as I get confirmation that they really will do this. Listen, do it. We'll get you on the pod. We'd love to have you on the pod. I can't wait to see what this bit of artwork looks like. Forewarning, though, if multiple people do it, I can't guarantee a spot on the pod.
Forewarning.
We will at least show the artwork if more than one person does it. But to be on the pod, I think you got to, if you're the only person, then you're on. If there's multiple people, then we're going to have to divvy up some type of voting system. All right, in the last bit of new news, 92%ers, we have come to the end of the road. New Heights is wrapping up for the season. We will air the last episode of season 3 Wednesday, July 23rd.
Yes,
Man,
we will.
Crazy. Travis is going to training camp, as you all know.
Yay! St. Joe.
Whenever training camp starts, we take a hiatus from the pod because it's nearly impossible to do a podcast while somebody's in training camp. We're going to have a bunch of good, great pre-taped episodes for you guys. We have 2 great guests coming up, as well as Matt Nagy right now. So we still have some great episodes lined up, but we will be taking a hiatus July 23rd through training camp. That does it for new news, brought to you by American Express.
Yeah, buddy. All right, now let's get to some No Dumb Questions. No Dumb Questions is brought to you by Perplexity AI. Discover fast and reliable search with Perplexity AI today. I like team group chats. Let's do team group chats.
Team group chats. Let's go.
Hey, Travis and Jason. This is Riley. Love the show. I wanted to ask if there is a big group chat with the entire team for either the Chiefs and the Eagles, or if there's just a bunch of individual group chats. And if there are, how active are you both in them?
I missed the question. What was it? Are there group chats and are we in them? There's usually at least a group chat for the position group, at least for the offensive line there was.
100%. We got a tight end group chat. Yeah, for sure.
And usually there are more people that are active on those group chats. They're usually the more rambunctious or the people that just want to fuck around in them. But there's also like coaches in there. So I wouldn't say that those ones are the most rambunctious. I think the most rambunctious are usually the ones that are just like group chats on the side with like a select amount of the team or certain personalities that you just vibe with.
Oh, yeah.
Is that similar for you?
100%. Yeah. Coach Tommy Melvin, Coach Melvin, he's the one that kind of makes sure the group chat is has the right guys in there. You know what I mean? Because sometimes, you got a bubble guy and he's kind of off the practice squad, on the practice squad. You want to make sure that guy's in the loop and informed with everything that we got coming up. And the group chat is up to date with who's actually in the room.
Yep.
Coach Melvin does it for the tight end group. But like you said, man, I have so many different football group chats from my team now, from my team back in 2016, right? Like the group chats they keep going up. And it's the same with college. I still have group chats with guys from college. Me and Jason are in a few, and it's just fun, man. It's always a blast catching up and just throwing the most absurd shit in the group chat. Yes, of course. You have to name the group chats. Yes.
There you go.
It's the best part of having a group chat.
Oh, what's our college group chat?
We can't, Jason, no. We can't do that one.
I'm going to say it. Trailer Light Boys.
All right. Well, I'm going to politely ask that you don't put this on there, Brandon.
I didn't see nothing. Travis.
The sports world is in absolute shock right now. On his latest podcast episode, NFL superstar Travis Kelce has officially confirmed the news fans were fearing but hoping would never come: retirement. Yes, you heard that right. After years of dominance, unforgettable moments, and championship glory with the Kansas City Chiefs, Travis Kelce has made it clear the time has come to close this legendary chapter of his life. During the emotional episode of New Heights, which he co-hosts with his brother Jason Kelce, Travis spoke openly about the physical toll of the game, the mental grind of competing at the highest level, and the realization that every athlete eventually faces, knowing when it's time to step away. His voice carried both pride and emotion as he reflected on his journey from a young dreamer to one of the greatest tight ends in NFL history. Kelce didn't make this decision lightly. He talked about the sacrifices, the injuries, the countless hours of preparation, and the brotherhood inside the locker room. He admitted that football gave him everything: discipline, purpose, lifelong friendships, and unforgettable memories. But he also hinted that his body has been through battles fans may never fully understand. What makes this moment even more powerful is the timing. After multiple Super Bowl appearances and cementing his legacy as one of the most dominant players of his generation, Kelce leaves the game on his own terms. Not because he had to, but because he chose to. That's something very few athletes get the chance to do. Fans immediately flooded social media with tributes, thanking him for redefining the tight end position and bringing unmatched energy to the field. From his iconic touchdown celebrations to his clutch playoff performances, Kelce wasn't just a player, he was an experience. And let's not forget, this new chapter of his life is already filled with opportunity. Whether it's expanding his media presence, growing his podcast brand, or focusing more on life beyond football, Travis Kelce's influence isn't going anywhere. If anything, it's only getting bigger. Still, hearing him say the words officially hits differently. It marks the end of an era in Kansas City and in the NFL. For over a decade, number 87 wasn't just a jersey. It was a symbol of consistency, confidence, and championship mentality. As the episode closed, there was a sense of gratitude more than sadness. Gratitude for the fans. Gratitude for his teammates. Gratitude for the game itself. Travis Kelce may be retiring from football, but legends never truly retire. They evolve. And one thing is certain, whatever Travis does next, the world will be watching.